Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We haven't met before, kinda. This is the first motovlog, we'll call it. But, so this is my 2024 CBR 600 RR. And I know what people are gonna say. The people across the pond are gonna keep telling me that this is not a 24, it's just a rebadged 23. You're right, but you're also wrong at the same time, because a lot of manufacturers do that with vehicles, and yeah, so technically it's a 24. VinTag says it, so you can suck them. Anyways, I have no idea where we're going. We're just trotting around, but I figured I had some things I wanted to talk about. So what better way to do it? Put on the mic and go for it. Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you all for watching. Secondly, I'd like to say subscribe, goddammit. And if you're coming from TikTok, don't watch those. Those make me cringe. Okay, I can't. Those are something else. I don't condone those. I prefer, long form videos like these, where I can, kind of speak my mind. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while. Hopefully I'm going to get the Insta360 X4 soon. I'm really excited for that thing. That thing looks pretty damn cool. Hello. I don't think we're going to be doing anything crazy in this video like you probably normally see me do, if I don't blur the speedometer. Today I don't feel like editing that out, so I'm not going to do anything too dumb. Keyword, too dumb. Or keywords. Now, plans that I have for, bike content. Oh, hey, nope, don't go now. Hello. Watch out. Plans I have. I love this bike. This bike is my baby. I had it when it had 0 miles. It now has 2,200. A little over that. I want to get a new bike next year. I want to stick with Honda. Stay in your lane. People are driving funky today. Want to stick with Honda. I love the Hondas. They're reliable. Granted, I'm not a fan of how they shift. That's just how it's gonna be. But where should we go? Yeah, we'll go straight. I'm not the biggest fan of how Hondas shift. I felt how Cowies shift. They're more my favorite. Like this thing, every now and again, I'll go to shift it into third, and it just doesn't. But the bike that I really want is the Fireblade. That's the dream bike right there. Which honestly, I can afford it. That's not my issue. It's more or less that I rather fully master the 600 before I go and do some stupid stuff like that. And now granted, I'm very responsible when it comes to throttle control. I don't do anything to put my life in extreme danger. Let's not insert any clips there. But yeah, no, they just look great. They're just my overall favorite bike. They got a little bit of a chop to them when they idle. It's just the bike that I want to call mine. But some things I'd like to say about the people on TikTok making bike content. What is up with everyone glorifying dying? I don't understand that. Y'all need some help. Genuinely, y'all need some help. Seek counseling. Stay off of TikTok if you're going to be doing that, because it's kind of concerning to see. I don't ride this bike to die. That's why I wear gear. I mean, I want to get the gauntlet gloves, but yeah, those are expensive. I have the full suit. I have this Alpine Star summer jacket that, you know, I like for the summer, because it's hot out half of these days, and I don't feel like, you know, sweating my beanbags off. You know what I'm saying? I love riding. I love riding for myself. That's why I don't like I don't have my phone on here right now, so, you know, I'm not really... There's no aim towards this drive. This drive is just for me. I like driving for me. I'm not a fan of, you know, trying to impress the camera or anything. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, my driving style in certain areas, I tend to, you know, get on it a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. But I always try and make sure there's no cars around when I do anything like that, or anything of that nature. Like, one bit of advice I can give anyone: if you're riding with other people, please, I beg you, whatever you do, ride your own ride. I don't care what they're doing. Ride your own ride. I've seen it way too many times where people are with groups and, you know, the other people in the group start to push their bike a little bit, and, you know, the other people aren't as comfortable with those things because they don't do it as often. And, you know, then you get yourself in some sketchy scenarios because you don't know the roads as well. You don't know any of that stuff. Just ride your own ride. You'll catch up. Trust me, if I'm in the front, I'll always slow down for people. You know, if I get on it a little bit, I'm always slowing down so that the people can catch up, because personally, I don't like doing that kind of stuff. Oh, that riding on the grass. Got it. One thing I have to say that I wish this bike did have is the quick shifter. I mean, for a 24, what is this? What is that for a 24? Yeah, you're going to be like, well, you bought the bike. You had options. I did. But I really like Honda. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should go right. I love Honda. When have you ever seen a Honda die? I digress. You cannot ruin those things. The quads? Try and destroy a Honda quad. Please, someone. I had a couple, okay? You know, we've tried sinking those things. The motors, oh my God. Any Honda motor, you could fully submerge that thing in salt water. Oh my, did anyone else just witness two birds making love that I think hit? R.I.P. birds. Also, I'm sorry if my topics are all discombobulated. You can ask any of my friends, but when I have conversations, they just kind of like keep veering off into, you know, different areas, so shit happens. I can't control it. It's how it is. Who knows? Maybe I have ADHD. 'Cause I think at the time of making this video, I have 367 of you. Which, you know, maybe in a year's time, we can look back on this and be like, huh, look at that. I'd love to just get 1,000. That would be like my dream. Woo! Whee! I haven't seen a single bike. A single bike I haven't seen.